Yo, what's up, Wexy? How's it going? E-boy alert. Wagwan. Wagwan Pookie. And, okay, we got YouTube cooking. Perfect. Okay, now. Oh, what is this? I've never seen this loading menu. The controls, huh? I think my controls are a little bit different than that. Let me, I'm gonna get a drink and then clear off my monitor here. Here we go. Actually, that one is my drink that I need to refill. I went for, with the controller. I went for a Fruitiger Aero playlist instead of Animal Crossing. Because you know what? That kind of fits the Xbox. It's like around that time period. It kind of fits. Alright, I'm gonna get a drink. You think I'm tall and skinny? I mean, that's kind of true. I'm not that tall, though. I'm like 5'8", or 5'9", or something. Coca-Colas. How much can you actually see? Yeah, the lamp and the Coke. All right, let me move. I want to move my monitor so it's big ol' hard drive in the way. Actually, I should have done this before. Now it's closer. Okay. Stealing my room. I got a lot of like cool stuff. Like, okay. I did a room tour a while ago. I showed people my room. Here's a computer. That's a Libre computer. I think it's a Renegade. or I don't know, it's one of the rock chip ones. And then I have this cool one, the clear case. I haven't gotten it to work because I think I probably didn't install the operating system right. It's a pain in the ass. But that's a sweet potato. And then this one is, I don't know, it clamped down here. There we go. I opened it for some reason. That's a lay potato. Boom. It's like a kind of like a Raspberry Pi. It's just like a little, yeah. This one I can actually open and show you. So this was cool. Boom. It's got a nice blue heatsink and a fan. Nice and cool while I run shit on it. Minecraft servers, I don't know. Something. What's up, Strawberry? Okay, this is actually epic. The Fruitiger arrow goes hard. Especially with Half-Life and Xbox. And, okay, so I went to Georgia like a couple weeks ago, or like last week. And we went to Barnes & Noble, and I looked around at the anime, right? So this is what you do. You don't buy the books at the store. You take pictures of them, and then you buy them later online for cheaper. So I got a nice anime book. And then I have this other one that I bought online. I didn't see it at the store. But Why Smart People Hurt. I'm not that smart, but it probably has good advice in it, so I kind of like books like that. Put the book back. Wait, which one? This one? Summertime Rendering? It's like a whole series. I gotta get the whole series. It's kind of thick. Yeah, see? It's got like, you can tell by the side that it has lots of pictures. It's one of those kind of mangas. A lot of pictures in it. You read it a long time ago? Hell yeah. How old is this book? I thought it was like brand new or something. It had it like at the very front of a shelf. Like they were showing it off. Huh. Oh yeah. Oh, 2017. Okay. 2017. That is perfect. I got some I got some Linux books and some Ruby books and some web dev books that I want to read. Could always strengthen my web dev skills. They're kind of lacking. Could always strengthen my Half-Life 2 skills too. Shall we? Also, how's the sound balance? Oops. The audio balance. Read Linux books. I can read you a bedtime story. Let's see, what kind of kernel is a Linux kernel? It's kind of like a modular. It's modular. That's what it is. I couldn't think of the word. Yeah, just start out with once upon a time. There was a man named Linus Torvalds. And the Linux users lived happily ever after. The end. Oh yeah, super throw. That's right. I can't do it. I do a weak throw. I have to get good at super throwing. Yeah, we're going at like 6 FPS, 6 pixels, 6 FPS. It's almost like I'm running Half-Life 2 on a Google Pixel 6. Which actually I think that would probably run better. I think it would. 6 pixels for the Pixel 6. Okay, we're up. Oh, that was lucky. Okay. And we're up. That was kind of quick. I got all 3 like climbs first try. Grab my iPhone Pro Max 15. Alright, give me that, give me that. Let me in, let me in. No! Give me that phone, Barney. Okay. A little slow. It's wireless, that is true. What's that thing on the bottom? Is that the antenna? It's a phone so advanced that it can teleport people. It's like, you don't have to talk over the phone, you can just teleport through the phone. Oh, there are wires in my wireless device. Technically, those are ribbon cables. What's up, Linguini? Wireless Barney teleporter. Yeah. Dr. Kleiner over here with his primitive technology teleporter, and here I am with my iPhone. I can easily just, and there he goes, teleports. He gone. I think Gordon's probably a lot smarter. He's more advanced. Our car's wireless devices. Yeah, they are. They're wireless. I mean, whoever thought of like sending energy through a wire is like that's just dumb. Like really using a wire to send energy. This is Mario 64 music. What about like, you know how light travels through the air? Like that's energy, right? Like why do you need a wire to do that? Garden hose is a wired device. That is true. But water falls from the sky. Like you don't need a garden hose. It's wireless water. It's so laggy that I can't be up. There we go. Wireless water. Actually, that's what a watering can is. Watering can is kind of like it's got a water battery and then a spout. You charge the water battery by filling it with water. And then you water things with it. I love doing save warps. Hopefully that worked. Never had it not register before. I have on the load, but not on the one that matters. Save. There we go. Make sure I press the button. Ooh, shit. Normal cars are wireless, but a bumper car could be considered a wired device. That is true. They have that like antenna thing that touches the top, the electric. I just thought those are kind of cool, how they powered it like that. Seems a little dangerous though. It's like, what if that thing just fell down on top of everybody? It probably isn't going to fall down though. They probably have it secured very tightly to the ceiling. Don't give more ideas to the Final Destination people. Actually, that sounds like a good one. I would watch that in a movie. There we go. Now we're up. What's up, Lost Algorithm? Oh, welcome. The amount of bumpering the car is designed to do determines its wireless status. Yeah. So like, if it's wired, it's meant to be bumped. If it's not wired, it's not meant to be bumped. But you can bump it.
Hello, Mario.
I don't think it occurred to him that you might not.
Thanks for the follow. What about like different types of objects? So like, if you think of real life as like object-oriented programming, like everything's an object. So people are objects, and bumper cars are objects. So can you bump a car with a person? I think you can.
Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator.
Just like I bumped a iPhone with Barney, and the way he responded was that he teleports. That's what he does. That's the delegate function or method or whatever.
Choose to lean into it.
What is this? This is an ad?
Is engineered to give
I don't want to listen to ads. Go away, ad. Like, come on. Really? Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't have to load warp this one. Okay. There we go. I just hold left. I gotta add, yeah. People move, cars move. Cars should inherit from people. Exactly. Like, cars are basically just people with, like, an upgraded, like, way of moving, right? Like, cars have wheels and people don't. Yeah. It's just people with wheels. Uh-oh. Wait, is it doing what? Bruh. Better not be doing that shit again. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oops. That'd be a swag way to do it. There we go. I hope the physics isn't broken again. I need to... Yeah. Must have skipped one. With a pillow. Flying with a pillow, that sounds cool. I remember a long time ago, like when I was a kid, I had a dream where I was on a swing, but the swing was like way up in the air, like it was really tall. And I was like, I didn't think anything of it. It was like, how did I get up there? How do you get down? How do you get down without dying? What's up, Femboy Goth? Welcome. Do a tightrope walk here. Half the life, twice the fun. It's like a ratio kind of thing. Where the less life you have, the more fun it is. Actually, that's kind of true. That is kind of true. The less of a life you have, the more fun you have. It's like, dude, responsibilities and like a job and everything, that shit sucks. That's not fun. The less of that you have, the more fun you have. Oh, oh. Music is overlapping. I thought I turned the music off. Boom. A job. Am I not allowed to say that word on Twitch? Is that a slur? Job. What about career? Am I allowed to say career? Alright, Box, let's go, let's go. Let's fly. What? Bro. How did I just get, like, cock-blocked by nothing? Alright, let's fly for real this time. There we go. I don't know what I hit. It was something invisible. Bruh. There we go. I should probably sprint here. I don't know how much it actually matters. I'm gonna get TOS'd. I like to push the boundaries of TOS by saying words like job. It's explicitly against Twitch's rules. Streamers must not have jobs. They cannot have jobs outside of Twitch. They have to stream. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Alright, get grab the box. Whoop, whoop, okay, saved. Talking about a career and a job. Oh. My job is to play Half-Life 2 on Xbox. That's my career. As a censored is funny. Yeah. Oh. Sometimes I forget you can sprint. It's like, oh yeah, I can run. I don't have to walk. You don't want to get banned again.
Get in here, hurry. Civil protection is on to us. We're tearing up the railroad, covering our tracks. Looks like you're gonna be the last one through. Be glad you're not the guy that rolling in a CP unit in City 17. Flooding areas up ahead with Manhattan.
Yeah, I think it's doing that physics engine thing again. I'm like not able to super throw. I might have to reinstall the game again. Oh. There we go. Alright, let me turn around and kill these guys. That doesn't seem like a bad way to do it. I just wait till they're all in the vent and then I can spray them. Ah. Go up, go, go, go. Okay. Yes, dude, we got him. You already got banned on Twitch for posting someone's address on Call of Duty. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, that's just what you do when you're losing. You just post their address. And then it's like an instant win. It's like a tactical nuke, but without having to get 25 kills. Yeah. Yeah. You weren't even losing? Now that's just brutal. I think that's how pros play CSGO, or actually CS2 now. It's like, you know, they're at the place where they do the competition, and, you know, they're a little bit behind, and they just, like, they see what team they're playing against, they look up the players, boom, post address in chat for everybody to see. Alright. I'm glad they shelled those citizens. They needed to get on my way. CS2 is even worse. Yeah, I think I kind of like old CSGO better. They changed too many things, made them suck.
Hey, Dr. Freeman.
Claimed every game as cheaters. Well, yeah, I don't know. Like, they'll never get rid of cheaters. Like, I don't know. I guess it's just too easy to cheat. People are using their computer science skills for evil. There's like, yo, let's install an aimbot. Or let's make an aimbot. Yeah. I heart CS2. Dakota aimbot with Python. Wonder how you actually do it. Is this something with like the DLLs? Kind of make like a wrapper thing with the DLLs, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe the binary itself. Pretty sure it's an actual cheat. Oh yeah, let's put Gordon over here so it's easy to see where I'm going. 'Cause last time I got lost in the void. NVIDIA's SDK 32. Huh. Interesting. So it's a hack with NVIDIA. I have a book about how to hack. And like it's mainly just it's like basic stuff. It's like vulnerabilities with printf or like any variant of the printf function. And then, like, I don't know. It like shows you how to read code with that or inject code. classified documents with Google search. That's really funny. Learned everything via unknown cheats. Hmm. Damn it. Maybe I need to not like go backwards. I should just go forwards. Or do that, yeah. Taking the War Thunder route. Yeah, we're just gonna fly through.
Hello, Mario.
Yo, thanks for the follow. Or actually, that was okay. That's 7A now. I keep missing that one because it's so short. All right, let's go. Pop a cap in that barrel. One of your old high school friends is in federal prison for leaking a ton of classified documents. Bro. Wait, was it actually... Okay, was it the War Thunder one? Or I don't know. The one where he leaked classified documents in Thug Shaker Central. What's up, Santi Alexito? Welcome. Welcome to Half-Life 2 Xbox. That guy? Oh, yeah. Bro. That's kind of crazy that you know that guy. A world record in Half-Life 2 Xbox? Hell yeah. You mean like somebody else is running it? Or do you mean me? If somebody else is running it, that's kind of epic. You got home from class one day and there was 11 police helicopters circling your house. Jeez, it was that bad. Like, what the fuck? Okay, wait. Like, what was in the documents? Like, now that they're declassified, I guess. Like, are you allowed to say? Oh, did I load the wrong one? Oh shit. What's up, Zussman? Welcome. Painful experience? Yeah, probably. I don't know. I don't know what's more painful. Half-Life 2 Xbox or getting caught leaking declassified documents. Oh, I'm the only one. Darn, dude. I wanted to inspire people to run this game. That's my goal, basically. At least one person run Half-Life 2 Xbox. Other than me. Instructions on how to build a pipe bomb. Bruh, you can find that on Google. And like, even if you can't, it's just like, you can just kind of imagine it in your head. It's like, Lots of pressure contained in a very small area. You know, lots of energy. Like, think of a soda can. When you shake it up, when you shake it up. It just kind of, you shake it up and it just kind of, just kind of blows up. Like a soda can. There's that cat again screaming in your apartment. Bruh. Cat's like singing an opera. My VRC fantasies are showing me. We got another stupid ad playing that I didn't want to play. Just ignore the ad. Pretend it's not there.
Make sure it looks just how you want with a design that's all your own. Done.
Damn it.
Squarespace makes offering your services simple. Get started.
Scriptless?
Make it real for 10%
I could probably do scriptless. I could probably do that. It's a little bit harder, I'd say, because you have to like, you have to get yes clip the old way, where you like touch the trigger and enter the boat at on the same frame or on the same tick. But it is possible to do. I could get quick clip still. Bruh, the fucking boat should be out there. Like, come on. What type of orange is my favorite? I don't know what types of oranges there are. The only one I know of is blood orange, so I have to say blood orange. Sound like the Black Mesa transit system. Yeah, she did sound like that. Make a speedrunner each level divided. That's a good idea. That's a good way to practice like ILs. So normally people do it by chapter. But like to practice like the whole run, like I kind of do it as if I'm doing the whole run, because in some cases, like if you start at the beginning of a chapter, you won't have quick clip. But I could do some IL runs. Glitchless. Maybe we'll see about glitchless. I think you could do glitchless. It'd be really long. It would be like it wouldn't be totally like skipless. Like there are skips you can do without glitches. Yes, join the Discord. In the background, that is a Frutiger Arrow playlist. If I have some like downtime, I can see which one, see what it's called. But I figured Frutiger Arrow and Half-Life 2 and the Xbox, like they all fit together. Like that's perfect. They're all from the same time period. Yeah. It'd be fire back in 2004, yeah. Imagine I was 5 years old, or maybe 6 years old, and I had an Xbox. Like, what if one day I kind of just knew how to do it? How to speedrun Half-Life 2 on Xbox. I just build a time machine or something and go back. Like this would be mind-blowing back in 2005. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I teleported somehow. That was weird. It would do that sometimes. Double tongue, double tongue. Play the practice mod? Maybe. I think it's technically possible. Do you mean like ghosting mod? I couldn't install like the real ghosting mod on here. But I think you can make a mod that'll let you practice stuff. The year TF2. So, when did that come out? That was like 2007? I think that was 2007. What's up, Rock? Welcome. Back at it again. SPT port to Half-Life 2 Xbox. The funny thing is I do have SPT on the Xbox, but I don't think it can load plugins. I don't think DLLs are even a thing on Xbox, so I don't know if that's possible. I think you'd have to modify the binary. And like, honestly, okay, so some people think like modifying the binary, you know, you shouldn't be allowed to do that for a speedrun, which is fair because it's not like the real game anymore. It's like modified. But I think just for Half-Life 2 Xbox, like if you don't touch anything else, you just put SPT in it, and you get like auto hop and stuff. Like just for that, I think that would be okay. I would allow that, and maybe like do a category split for that. One where it's like scripted, like super scripted, where you modify the binary. And then this where it's just, I just put in my own config file. Edit the memory or runtime. Well, an Xbox can load 2 EXEs at once, or 2 XBEs at once. I don't know how that works though. I don't know how you launch 2 of them, but I know it's possible. So you could have one that will do that. You could have one that like reads the memory of the game and then like sends it over the network, and then like it could trigger live split to split and stuff, so you'd have auto splitting too. I think that would be possible. The problem is I don't know how to write a program for the Xbox. I know the free basic compiler can do it, so maybe I can get some free basic cooking. It just kind of, it comes with it. It's a cool thing, it's kind of based. Half-Life 2 Xbox tool split saves and patches. It'd be great for the Half-Life 2 Xbox community. It would be great. That would be amazing. We gotta build up the Half-Life 2 Xbox community. We gotta represent our favorite game, HL2 Xbox. Or actually, maybe Gary's mod on Xbox too. We gotta make that multiplayer. This is the original Xbox. So I have an actual OG. And I'm gonna do SMG skip here. I don't need the SMG.
Warning. Hazardous radiation levels.
Damn it. Ah, how did I get grabbed? I thought the zombie got grabbed. Xbox community isn't old as dust in your room right now. Fuck, dude. I have to like Google how to not get double grabbed. It's kind of annoying. Maybe it's like, nope. You also have Half-Life 2 Xbox? Hell yeah. We gotta play this shit. There we go. There we go. That was like way harder than it should have been. If Zemu worked in libTAS, that'd be epic. That would be epic.
Vital signs are dropping.
How does libTAS work? Like, can it TAS like any emulator or like almost any emulator? Or like, what does it do? Donate my Xbox. I mean, I could give away an Xbox, but like, the thing is, I'm afraid of mailing it because that might break it, you know? Unless I can guarantee they're not gonna break it. Orange Box and Xbox connected to PC and just added Gmod with Half-Life 2's best mods. Oh yeah, that would be amazing if you could just mod like a console game like that easily
Warning.
without epic hacks.
Levels detected.
I mean, you can mod it. It's just harder. ABH? Not with this version. Because it's like ABH came when they changed the engine. So they tried to patch out b-hopping and put like a speed cap on you. So they like reduce your speed, right? They subtract your velocity. But by doing that, that created ABH. So if you move backwards instead of forwards, it just keeps adding speed. Whereas in this, the more you keep jumping forward, it adds more speed, but not as much as ABH. So it's just plain old b-hopping. But you can do it in Portal on Xbox. Oops. Why is this so hard? It's upside down now. That's probably not good. Quick clip being a bitch. Yeah, it's not gonna make it. I'm also like probably like 4 minutes behind, I think. It's not good either. It's because of all that. It's all those barnacle tongues. How come I can't get through? Like, what is wrong? Can I not fit through the little thing there? They glow on Xbox, but not on PC. Probably, I think it has something to do with, like, back in that time, like, they used CRT TVs. So, I don't know, it's probably harder to see. Or maybe, oh yeah, look, see, I got the physics glitch. Okay, this run is dead. But, also my air conditioner. It is, but it's like super like low. I gotta fix that. So, what was I thinking? Okay. So they played on CRTs, and I think this game is like normally a lot darker. Like, I turned up the brightness and everything, and like the color range on my capture card is different. So it can pick up like a wider range of colors. So the black isn't, like the black in the game isn't as black as like what your monitor would look like. So that's why these like, or well, I cropped them out, but there's bars on the side of my game that are brighter than what my monitor can show. So it's supposed to be dark, but I made it brighter so it looks more like PC. libTAS can override controls of some SDL games, as well as save hot load relevant parts of program memory, as well as having some stuff ripped from cheat engine for timescale stuff. That is kind of based. That's kind of super based. It just kind of takes like libraries that like games and like game hacking tools use and like kind of glues them together and makes like a task tool. Okay, so let's see, physics engine, yeah. See how it's not carrying the momentum when it should. Okay. Now I have to reinstall the game. So, and that might have happened because I loaded the game from the disk when I shouldn't have. Or, you know, I used the disk to boot it. And then it kind of fucks it up until you redo it.
Take them damn spark plugs out in that little hole, you just put a little hole around there.
Thanks for the follow. Now here's the problem with Xboxes, is the disc tray never opens. You have to kind of beat it. I have a paper clip somewhere I could use. Hold on. You either have to like paper clip, push the thing in, and then get it unstuck, or you just have to. You have to tap on it as it opens. It's shaking my whole desk. Oh, I think I got it. Okay. Sounds like I'm ripping a bong. Well, I hate doing it like this, but like I had to like press the button so the disc opens and then just kind of smack the top. Just punch it. So speedrunning this game is just Xbox abuse, basically. But, okay, so that's why I download the game onto the hard drive, because Xbox disk drives suck. So, let's see. What's up, Kabuto? How do I delete a game? Maybe File Explorer. It's down here. Nope. It's down here. I'm doing all right. A Japanese Xbox. Wonder if that exists. Or like a Japanese copy of Half-Life 2. Okay, so this playlist is called Wake Up, It's 2000 again. Oh, there's a part 2 also, hell yeah. Okay, so HL2 Xbox, JP. This is... That's the orange box. Here it is on eBay. It's $250, bruh. Okay, this one's 130. I don't know what F2, RA, and R2. This one looks like it's... Let me see. For NTSC. So I'm pretty sure this would work. It might just be an English copy. It says Japan. It could just be like not different at all. I don't know. I'm not sure. You're looking at Japanese Xbox and PS3 games? Hell yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, so I was watching the Rat Labber video. And I noticed all the the custom maps and textures and stuff. Okay, so these are the maps. So that's probably what he changed to get the maps. The textures, I don't know though. But there is a tool to unpack the XZP file, which has like all the game's files in it. And then you could probably repack it. So you could, if you could put that in here, then you would have a Half-Life 2 mod. Like more than just the maps and everything. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah, these are the maps. Okay. Music. I can change the songs. Is that legal? Can I do that? They're just WAV files. And this is like a different compressed thing. I think this is like, I don't know, you unzip this and then you get the XEP or something. I don't know exactly how that works. eBay have 2 copies of Half-Life 2 Japan and Xbox. I'll have to see about a Japanese Xbox. Or there was some disk drives are faster and some Xbox hard drives are faster. So I'd want to see about getting a faster hard drive or something. Sounds like cheating though. I don't know. Oh, these are my save files. So there's Con. It actually saves. Huh. I thought it was a reserved file name. I thought I couldn't make a file named Con. I don't know. Apparently it did. It's interesting. Interesting. Let me ask about this. Why looking like it came from 1990? Well, it kinda did, a little bit. It's not too far off from that. I bet a lot of the Windows stuff in the Xbox is from 1990. Or the 90s, actually. Okay, let me go to source general here. Okay, I'm gonna try. I don't think I have to delete the game files to do this. Yo, thanks for the sub. That's epic. So how do I do this? Launch DVD? No. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, there's like a little menu in there too. Oh. Okay. I want to like make a... Bruh, where was this? Oh yeah, here we go. MISC. Error code 112. Shit, dude, bruh. I gotta see that. Xbox. Not enough space on the disc. Awesome. Okay, now we gotta delete stuff. So, first thing I can go for is the emulators. I can go for the emulators. So where do I have those emulators? 16 megabytes. Where's the big files? Okay. A jailbroken Xbox interface. It's, well, I think what it does is it just adds another like executable that loads this, and there's still the default one in there, so I can launch that if I want to, like the original interface. Xbox and TSEJ from $68 to $1,500, and buy one of the 2 copies of Half-Life 2 Xbox for $134. I could do that. That's a lot of money to spend, it sounds like, though. I'll have to look into like how cheap can I get certain things. I'll just delete the entire folder. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. There's some kilobytes. Project 64. Here we go. Yeah, we don't need all that. I can just reinstall it. Yeah. Create a budget. Yeah, I could do a budget. I could save up some money. What's 90 times 26? What? What is this? Looks like some cool emulators in here. 60 is the limit. Like 60 gigabytes. 87 bytes. Okay, that's, yeah. Maybe that's like part of the problem. Oh. Okay, yeah. Let me restart the Xbox here. Let's see. Make a goal for the Xbox. Using the black part of the screen. Oh yeah. I wanted to look at that because I think the chat is like slightly off. I might not have moved it back where it was supposed to be. Let's see. Oh no, it's good. Okay, so chat's where it's supposed to be. I could make a donation goal though. What am I doing right now? I'm trying to reinstall Half-Life 2 because I got the physics engine glitch thing where the props, if I try to like throw them, they'll just kind of fall to the ground. I can't have that in a speed run. So I'm trying to reinstall it. Damn it, dude. Is it because all those fucking files are the same? Let me just try it first. Oops. No, not that. Let's take the disk out. I hate when it does that too. I think it's because I didn't have enough space on my hard drive. That's probably what caused it. If they make a version of New Engine of Half-Life 2 for the Xbox, that'd be kind of cool. I think what would happen is people would just speedrun it if it was good. You know, I would run it. Yeah, it's still doing it. So if I try to like do that, it won't. If I try to super throw, it'll stop it. Okay. Okay. I think I do have to actually delete it then. Okay, I think that was it. Oh, duh. I was looking in D, and D is actually just the disk. Yeah. My first goal was to bop a PC player on Xbox, and I did. So I do have a time that's faster than one person. It's kind of a big gap between that and the next person. I think I have to get like a 158. So we'll see. We'll see if I can do that too soon. Bro, copy the fucking game disc. What's up, channel? Yeah, for some reason it won't copy. Games. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh. Okay, okay. It's probably this one that I have to get rid of. There's so many different ones. There we go. There we go. Oh, 11 years old. Yeah. Oh, mine's the newest run. That's kind of epic, actually. Yeah, that run is really old that I bopped. I think the next one is pretty old too. Okay. I think we got it. And I think all my config files are gonna... They're gonna be there already, but I think I have to... I don't know. I think I have to modify one of the files. Or actually... Okay, so I do this, and then the XZP needs to be... I guess this doesn't really have to if I already have the files. If I already have the stuff bound. But just to be safe, I'm going to... I'm going to get the XZP, and then I'm going to put my config file in there. So that way... Oh wait, is this the modified one? Hold on. Do I already have this? By his COT. Like a true speedrunner. Okay. So I can run strings, zip 0. Yeah. All right, strings, zip 0, pipe, grep, and let's try something like load. Up, up, up. Okay, how about alias? I want to see if it's actually mine. Okay, it's not. All right. Let me go to... Go to the config injector. Strings. Oh, modified. Okay, cool. Yep, that's the one. Okay. Perfect. I already have it. Okay, so now I need to, let's see what's in here. I think this one is already modified, so. Yep, that's the same one. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, we're good. So now I get GFTP going. And I wait for that to download. Just take a quick look at Discord while we wait. Ooh, shit, dude, lots of old computers. Halo on an iMac G4. Bruh, I got an iBook. I could play Halo on that. If it runs well. It probably doesn't. Is it possible to put an SSD into an Xbox? Technically, it is possible. I have like this adapter thing. So the hard drives in an Xbox are IDE, so they're old. It uses an old connector. But you can get an IDE to SATA adapter and plug that in and then put an SSD in there. I think the problem is you have to have something installed on it for it to boot. So I think you might be able to let me think. So unless you have a thing that can read the Xbox file system, it's not going to read it. But I don't think that matters. So like, say you plug it into like a Linux computer or something. Yo, thanks for the sub. Linguini. So it doesn't matter if it can read the file system or not. You just take DD and you just copy your hard drive to the SSD. That might work as long as you have like the operating system on it. IDE SSDs? I doubt it. Subreddits like RCRT and CRT gaming to make posts about CRT televisions. Our original Xbox subreddit. Help make the Xbox. Yeah, I could look it up there and see how you do it. Oh, actually, yeah. I looked up the error code and the first thing is the Reddit. Yeah, it's a Windows error code, 1112, not enough space. Okay. IDE SSD. Huh, I guess they do. I guess they do now. I don't know if they did back when IDE was like a actual, like, they still used it. Industrial SSD 2.5 inch PATA, PATA. Very interesting. Huh. So I guess they do make them. Okay, now I have to take my XZP and replace it. So connect to my Xbox And then I need to find my file. Okay, so that would be ZYX E. Okay, so what we have to do is launch the game, because it's going to copy the XZP onto one of those partitions. So from the disk is the XZ underscore file, and then I think it decompresses it into the XZP, and then it copies the XZP onto the hard drive. It's basically like cache it so it doesn't have to read the disk every time it wants a file. So it's with that file that I put the config file in, and I already have a copy of it. .43-inch CRT, bruh. Sounds kind of huge. .115 inches. That's kind of crazy. I would love if they made 16:9 CRT monitors, and I think there are like widescreen ones, but they're not as common as like square ones or 4:3. And I do have one. I don't think it's in my room, but I had one. I have an old CRT monitor. Okay. And just to be sure, let me load a save. Get stuff to load. Alright, now let's see. Physics. It's still weird, it shouldn't do that. Huh. Why does it do that? It shouldn't. How can you watch Twitch on TV without using a game console? You plug a computer into the TV. If you have one, or use a laptop or something. I don't know, maybe the TV, maybe it's a smart TV that has an app, but I wouldn't do that, that'd be really slow. Cast TV from phone. Yeah, that's possible. You could do that. That might work. Depends on the TV. So this is a throw, and then this is a drop, and it shouldn't do that. It shouldn't just stop like that. Why is it doing that? Might have to do it again. Kind of sucks, like, figuring this out. I've only done it a couple times. '2000s MTV vibes. Okay. Let's open the disk so it doesn't do that. Okay. What time is it? It's 5:42 p.m. Okay. Now I go to File Explorer. Now, like, let's see. Yeah, all this is here. Yeah, there's that. Okay. What are the books? You mean this? These books? This one is Why Smart People Hurt. I don't think I'm that smart, but it probably has good advice in it, right? What's up, Liquid Mustard? And this is a anime book. Summertime Rendering. Manga. So what do I think of Bocchi the Rock? Okay, I'll show you. Let's see. I have it right here. The Bocchi the Rock manga. Yeah. Got some pretty good illustrations in it too. I think it looks better than the anime. You don't know what I do? Oh. I do something amazing. I speedrun Half-Life 2 on Xbox. For now. That's what I'm doing now. If I can get the game to install correctly. Whoops. Delete the whole folder. There we go. Okay. Goodbye, fellow Bocchi head. Making your room into a sauna. Yeah, I mean, it is hot. I think my air conditioner's fucked right now. Oops. Oh, I didn't want to read that. Okay. And then E, games, T data. Is there anything in here that's messed up? 'Cause I don't think that's possible. If I showed this channel to a therapist. Ooh. Well, what would happen is... Wait, actually, what is this? Underscore transition? I can't read it. The therapist would need a therapist. That's what would happen. Okay. I'll do it in a different order now. I'll just launch the game. All right. There's no DVD. Okay. You don't have air conditioners where you're at? Where do you live? Do you live in the UK? Because I hear they don't use air conditioners in the UK. It's honestly kind of crazy. Like, doesn't it get hot? Like... When I enter a folder, I think it might be the Xbox sounds. I think they kind of just took them and put them over here in this like custom menu. It's really hot. Like, I don't do the conversions very well in my head, but like 30°C or like 29, 31. Those kind of temperatures, those are hot as fuck. Let's see. If I have my phone, I can see what temperature it is here. It's probably like 80 or 90. Outside, at least. $30 here. Damn. Let me get my phone. Let me see. $92. 92 degrees Fahrenheit. So, yeah, it's pretty hot. My air conditioner is not conditioning very well. I mean, it is, but it's like... Yeah. It's pretty hot. In the video, but not in chat. Right now I'm dual streaming, so I have YouTube and Twitch going. So some people like to move between YouTube and Twitch. $92 here, damn. I guess it really is a heat wave. I didn't believe it. I just tried to like clear out the filter in my air conditioner. Damn it, dude. Why is it doing that? I might have to clear, like, I don't know. I don't know. Is it a problem with like the game disc itself? Like it's not reading something right? Hmm. 93 with 99% humidity. Doesn't that mean it's raining? Also, what is this? Did this change? It did change. It's just jazz now. It's not Free to Great Arrow. There we go. Okay, game's empty. Yeah, that's kind of strange. I don't need that. Whoops. Okay. Go for a reboot, I guess. It was mist, but the mist was lava. We'll get the game working eventually. See, is it reading? Okay. Oh. Wait, did it fail to read? Is the disc, like, in there? What's DVD? Let me see. What is wrong with this thing? I hope it's not the disc. That would suck if it was the disc. I don't know. You see, I don't know if you can see it. There's like some glue or something on there, right on the inner ring. It sounds scuffed. It is scuffed. It's a pretty scuffed version of the game. It's amazing that it exists. It'd be even more amazing if the physics would work right. I don't know why they don't. There's just like something wrong with it. Okay, there we go. I'll start from like an actual chapter instead of from a save, because maybe it's a save thing. Wait, what the hell? Yeah, did you see that? What the fuck? That message, it was just gibberish. Or like it posted up here, not down here. Or, you know, on the screen, but not in the chat. I hope this wasn't just a waste of time. I'm not sure what causes the game to break like that. Okay. Let's do it the right way. Let's go new game. Route canal is good. Everything the game loaded should be just straight off the disc. Should be. It's not a good sign. Try with a barrel up here. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, that's... I hate that, bruh. Why is everything just stop? supposed to do that? I don't think so. There's no way. I don't think that's normal. Now, are my custom configs loaded? Yeah, they are. Alright. I guess I'll delete everything this time, even the configs. And then redo it, because it might be the configs. No, it shouldn't be, because it has worked with those installed. Okay. Oops. Okay, now let's see. Take that one. I think my config is the only one I really need. I don't think I need D-pad select or anything. Okay. Alright, so there's nothing in there. The saves, I can do without those. Remake them. Okay. Okay. That's about as fresh as a copy of the game as it's gonna get. Alright, Goon. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. If this doesn't do it, I don't know what will. I don't think it could be the config files. Nice porn stash. Where? You mean on the Xbox and the file explorer? Labeled. Yeah, I just have a folder called porn folder on the Xbox. Labeled Half-Life 2. Yeah, I have the Crystal Alex model in there. fully modeled, yeah. I just have like a custom copy of the Crystal Alex model, but it's Crystal with no clothes on. Okay. Now if this doesn't do it, I don't know what will. New game, and we have to go point insertion because I deleted the config. I am Dr. Breen, and I am breening it. I am breening it.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply
Can
you
you hear
have
the
been
Xbox
sleeping,
buzzing?
but the job.
You probably can.
No one is more deserving
pretty
of
loud.
a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until, well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
What if you can change the resolution in the config? I bet that's possible. Just put it in 1920 by 1080. All right, here we are, train station. All I need is a prop. And if this doesn't work, I'm getting another copy of Half-Life 2. Because it has to be the disc then. Or another Xbox, I have no idea. Alright, let's try the trusty old box. And we have momentum. Fuck, dude. Really? It shouldn't be like that. It should just keep going. Yeah, I don't know. This is weird. It should, like, keep its momentum. But it doesn't. Even, like, while I'm moving. Like, if I do it while I'm moving. It just stops. And I can't have that. Like, I think, like, see, I wouldn't call that, like, speedrun legal, because it's, like, different from how it should be. Even if I can do the run that way. It would change how the game is. But I can throw it, like, with the R button, or, like, throws just fine. It doesn't drop fine. Let me see. Let me look this up.
Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration.
I don't know.
In the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome to City 17.
It's very weird, very weird. Drop the console too hard. The ambient music sounds great with muffled green. Yeah. Is he gonna come back? He comes back eventually, right?
Welcome.
Yeah, there he is.
Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City administration here.
Yeah, that is a vibe.
Thoughtfully provided by
That is a pretty good vibe.
I've been proud to call City 17 my home.
Okay, so yeah,
And so,
the whole config gone, and it still does it.
asking for
So I think it's just the game being weird or something.
welcome to City 17. It's safer here.
All right, let me do something kind of crazy. Let's get a binary diff tool. All right. Now we can see how many bytes different of the game are, like how many are different. So I got to see what files I do have. Just the XCP. I don't know if that's good enough. I would want the executable. I don't think I have that. Illegally obtain a copy of the game. Check my laptop too. See if I have it. I might. We're doing surgery on the game. This is serious. That shouldn't be happening. So, I think, yeah, let me just, close that. I got my laptop. If it doesn't work, I'll have to buy another copy of the game. Oh yeah, the nickname. Oh yeah. Okay, I have a texture on there somewhere, okay. Interesting. It's an XTF file. Shit. CMP for comparing. Okay, that might work. All right, so I doubt it's the XZP file. It's got to be the executable. And I don't have a copy of the executable. Bruh. Or do I? I have a lot of shit. What's this else? Wait. Oh, here it is. Okay. Here's a folder. Yes, I have the XPE. Okay. Alright. Now, I can compare the XPE. So, actually, I thought I had it somewhere. Why is it German? Oh, that's just different language files. I don't know why they're in there, because I don't think you get the option to change the language. Well, actually, maybe it's an Xbox thing. If you change the language of the Xbox, it'll do it for the game too. That might be how it works. So, I need to get that file from the laptop to the computer. To the desktop, right? So, what's my IP address? Okay. So, we're going to use our handy tool SCP, and we're going to do, actually, let's do the whole folder. Okay, SCP-R. The floor in the first level of Portal Stories, Mel, is in fact flat. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's see. So you do the file and then the name. So my name at the address. Colon. Also, this is what my laptop looks like, by the way. I have Pop OS. It's a very based laptop. I have no idea what's causing it to have weird B-hops. It could just be different. Could just be pretty different. Doing all the maps. HL1 song 17, huh? They have a Half-Life 1 song in there. Try compare CMP myconfig versus save warp. Byte 1 line 1. Okay, so that says where it's different. diff might be for text files. Okay. It just says they differ. Okay. I guess that's good enough. That's all I need to know if they're different or the same. Okay. Alright, they're all sent. So now, I can... Alright, so there's the original. Let's make a copy of it. Make a folder for it to go in. Alright. Now I do GFTP. What is this? Doesn't sound like Fruit of your Arrow, but interesting. Alright. Now it should be... Okay, that's the XCP, which I can test. Let that cook for a minute. Okay, is that? Look at the game. Oops. Yeah. Game too. Okay. Now we have it. All right. Now we can compare them. All right. So the original one that should work. Oh, this is Super Monkey Ball. Hell yeah. They differ. They do differ. There's a problem. Okay, so how do they differ? Byte 545, line 4. Okay, the lines don't matter because there are no lines. It's an executable. So byte 545. Holy shit. Okay, so so the game with bad files on the Xbox. So here it is, eGames or eGames 702. Just do Xbox XP. So let's see if I have a same size. They're the same size. How does that work? Actually, before I do that, let me test this too. So let's do diff zip 0. Is that in here? No, it's not. Okay. Okay, now diff. They differ. Okay. They shouldn't. Maybe it's not reading it right. It could be it. It's not reading the game disc right or some shit. That kind of sucks. The Xbox is dying. Okay. Wish I had checksums of the good files. Where should it be? Okay. Let's overwrite the executable. Okay. Now, just to see if that was enough, let's launch it. Or, oh yeah. Okay. Launch the game. This is supposed to be a speedrun stream, but I guess it's a debug stream. We're debugging Half-Life 2. Somebody's streaming. What? Hey, that's Hammer Editor. That's epic. Alright. Can't believe the executable would be fucked. No, that's still fucked. Okay, let's try the XZP. Why would they be any different? It's so stupid.
What's this place? I don't think I'm dreaming here. Where am I? Where would it put this? Y equal to X. Okay, these are the same size.
that should be good. I could test that. Okay, now I need. Let's see what this is. Oh yeah. Where would I? Oh yeah. Okay. So it would be in game media. Okay, so. Yeah. Okay, those aren't different. They don't differ, okay. So those are good. Alright, I guess we'll try it again. Could have been the XZP too. Damn it. I gotta know which one is different. Like, what is messing with this? Okay, well. I have a copy of the entire folder. So I could try that. So... This sucks, dude. Why is it doing this? Boot from the hard drive? Yeah, I did boot it from the hard drive. The problem is, like, something is fucked. I don't know. Maybe even slower. Well, I don't know. The problem is not that it's slow. It's that I need the physics engine to work correctly. Oh, externally? Maybe. There we go. Oh, this is the one I loaded with an emulator. CXBX. So I think that's the emulator I used. Okay. Let's do this. controller before I did this. Okay. Let's take a look at the game files where it saves it. Okay, now it would go in E games. Have that too? Yes. Game media, loader media. Yep. Oops. Okay. Might actually take a while for it to do that. What if it's just the hard drive that's bad? I hope it's not. I don't know if it could be that, but it's possible, I guess. trying to mod the firmware. I'm just trying to get the game to work right. Okay, so, alright, so those are the original files. And you know what, I might as well just delete this too. Because it'll just copy that again anyway. You don't want that being fucked up. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if it like reads the disk wrong or something, but I did a comparison of like an older executable that I copied to my computer on my laptop, and then one that I downloaded straight from the Xbox, and they were different. And that is fucked. Like, they should not be different. So I don't know what's wrong with it. And the disk is not in right now, so it shouldn't be reading the disk. It should just be with the files that I have on there. Watching these loading screens while the Fruitiger Air music plays, though, it's kind of a vibe. That is a vibe. Especially that screenshot. We love Fruitiger Aero. Hell yeah. Let's go buy a new game too, why not? Okay. I have stick drift on my controller.
We didn't do anything.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's not sprint anymore. Can you do a pistol charge? No, I don't think you can. Fuck, dude. Really? Really? Wait. That looked like it threw it. No? Let me try smaller prop, I guess. Okay. So paint can. Ah, see, that's stupid. It should have thrown it. You can throw it for real with the throw button, but then, like, why does it? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do, like... I'm gonna have to try my other Xbox, probably. Actually, no, the disk drive doesn't work on that one. That kind of sucks. Fuck. How am I gonna speedrun Half-Life 2 Xbox? Like, legit. And now, like, broken. I suppose I could do it with broken physics, but I don't want to. I just don't think it's supposed to stop like that. It's just not. Start debugging the console. Yeah. On 8 buttons sounds like hell. Yeah, it kind of is. Be very careful. Like if you're holding a save warp, like if you accidentally press X, then you'll ruin it. Oh, yeah, I did die. Okay. No, my bucket. God damn it. That's okay, there's a paint bucket right here. Chair. There's a cop over here. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. The game's just being dumb. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I just don't know. I tried everything I thought would probably work. Yeah, didn't work out. I'll have to try another Xbox, maybe another copy of the game, and see what happens. Okay, well, why did I get pung? Oh. Linux firmware issue. Bruh. Okay. Well, accelerated backup on Xbox. If I could mod that in somehow, I totally would. That would be a great category. Like, new engine Xbox or something. Yeah, that just sucks. I can't run the game right now. Well, I'll have to figure that out later. Yep, yep, yep. Well. Alright, yeah. I'm just gonna have to end stream and then, like, figure it out offline or something. I will deep clean my Xbox. But, it's been fun while it lasted, while the runs lasted. Or, you know, that part was fun. And then, I guess debugging was kind of interesting, but didn't work out. Didn't quite work out. So, you guys like Luigi's Mansion speedruns? I could rate Joven. I used to speedrun Luigi's Mansion. Or at least on the Twitch side I can. But yeah, it's been fun, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We'll get this figured out and I'll be back on the grind. So, see you guys later. Peace.